Smart members know union apprenticeships provide world class training, family sustaining pay, and a pathway to the middle class. These facts were highlighted during a May event at the Local 17 Training Center in Boston, where workers, elected officials, and the media gathered to highlight the union jobs created by ongoing infrastructure investments. Let's hear from Shamaiah Turner, Business Development Representative for the Smart Northeast Regional Council.
Fortunately, the future of sheet metal workers in Boston is very bright. We have a lot of work. We have so much work that we actually are looking to organize more people. The Healy administration just put on a director of federal funds and infrastructure, and that person's job is to work with stakeholders around distributing these federal funds equitably. And I've been part of a coalition with building trade unions and other, and the AFL-CIO, to make sure that labor is in the conversation. Now is the time that we can invest in our country. We can invest in bringing jobs back to America. So a large part of what Biden is talking about is bringing manufacturing back to the United States. We can clean up our earth with using more sustainable building practices. There's just a lot of opportunity out there right now to be a sheet metal worker and have a really good life sustaining career. And at Local 17, we're looking at using some of that money to expand our training center so that we can increase our capacity to train more apprentices and more journey people for the future. And it looks like diversifying our workforce. So we're doing a lot of outreach. We're doing a lot of outreach at the VOTEC schools. We're doing a lot of outreach within each of our communities to make sure that we have a workforce that looks like the demographic of Boston. We're going to community events. We are partnering with different nonprofit and grassroots organizations that have justice in mind. And these are ways that we're starting to recruit new types of people into this industry. And then with the Inflation Reduction Act, if you're building in a sustainable way, you'll get a 6% tax credit. But if you use registered apprenticeship programs, which is basically our unions, you're going to get 30% back. And for sheet metal workers, this is a lot of our work that we're looking forward to in the future because especially HVAC systems in the building take a lot of energy. And if they don't work efficiently, then we're not being sustainable. We're not being future oriented. And so they were really relying on a well-trained workforce to get these objectives met. We're out there every day talking to open shops or people who work for open shops. We're organizing new shops every day. Um, and we're organizing new journey people every day, especially in the wake of the pandemic and essential workers. People are recognizing their worth in terms of labor, and it's a great time for unions right now to organize. And so we're just really pushing that, like, come work with us. We offer great benefits in addition to great pay. We will make your career worthwhile in the end when you get to retire with money in the bank.